explain to us what the County Assessor does in Oklahoma.
The County Assessor is responsible for assessing the fair market value of every parcel of property in Oklahoma County. There's 720 square miles that make up Oklahoma County. We have about 325,000 parcels. The total's worth about $80 billion. And when you look at the entire state of Oklahoma, there's about 70,000 square miles in the state, and there's about $330 billion of ad valorem value. In Oklahoma County, just the 720 square miles where we have more than 20% of the entire state's value. It's part of being the capital county. It's also because everybody wants to live here. So more and more people want to buy and they purchase real estate in the county. Kind of more of an appraiser. Property has value. And when the state has a system where property is assessed for ad valorem purposes, and that's the big difference. A lot of folks may sell a house and they get an appraisal of the house because they want to sell it for a fair price. Well, the assessor's office sets the value so we can determine the amount of money that would go based on that value of that property to go and help the schools, and it operates the county, it operates the technology centers, it operates the libraries, the city county health department. All of those funds, in addition to operating the county facilities, all of the county operations. More than 70 cents out of every property tax dollar supports public schools. All of the facilities that are built for the county for the educational purposes of kids, all of that is operated through the property tax. We have one of the best technology centers and state college systems anywhere. And all of those, the majority of the dollars that are associated with the assessment of value for ad valorem, which is what we do at the assessor's office, more than 70 cents out of every one of those dollars goes to support public education and students in Oklahoma County. I've been the county assessor almost 4 years, and before that I was operating in the assessor's office. I worked with the two previous assessors to learn the process. It's a very complicated process of setting values, giving exemptions for property. It's in all of the records and all of the documents that we have, because of the technology that we use, we're able to save taxpayers money about $14,000 a day and about $5 million every year, because we have 52 fewer employees than the Oklahoma Tax Commission estimates we'd need to do our job. And the reason that we are so efficient is because of things like this. All of the technology that we do to assess value is on iPads and also other computer equipment instead of being on paper. So we're much more efficient. We have about 30 people doing our assessments across the county. In other counties, you'll have 3 or 4 times that amount. In fact, as the Tax Commission indicates, we need more than twice the staff to be able to do our job. But because of technology, we can do our job a lot more efficiently, and that saves everybody money.
Larry, tell the community, the Hispanic community, why they should go and vote for you.
The ad valorem process and the process of what we do every day is a very complicated one. There's specific laws of what we can do and what we can't do. Previously, in some counties, you had some people that were not following the law. They were unfamiliar with the law. And when they do that, they can get themselves in trouble. And when somebody doesn't know what they're doing, then that means that you don't paint one person with a broad brush of doing things that are improper, but the whole system of government. When we have opportunities of being able to have people who are experienced doing their work, then we don't have to worry about somebody doing the wrong thing. And when they can follow the laws and do their job efficiently, then I think that's why somebody ought to get reelected. I want to have a government as efficient as possible, and we're doing that at the assessor's office, and saving about $14,000 a day and about $5 million a year by having fewer staff. I think that's a really good way of knowing that somebody's doing the right thing, and I'd like to keep doing the right thing and keep being the assessor.